Hi Shailene, my name's Alexis, and I would just like to start by saying I think that you are one of the highest quality actresses of my generation. I can't wait to see Tiffios. I loved what you did in The Spectacular Now. I loved you in The Descendants. I think you are high quality. That being said, my friend Nick also thinks you are high quality as both an actress and a human, and he has commissioned me to set him up on a blind date with you, and that's what I'm here to do today. I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you should date a one Nick Macek. Number 1. On the surface, Nick looks like just another 20-year-old, but deep down, he is a hopeless romantic. You read Looking for Alaska, right? Right, who hasn't? Nick said that he would like to be the Miles to your Alaska. Essentially, that he would like to appreciate you for your dazzling personality and your gorgeous person. Number 2, you could talk about how generous you both are because you recently donated all of your hair. Nick wants to fight fires. Match made in heaven. Number 3, Nick is aware of the world. He likes to keep up with current events and politics, so you could have intellectual conversations and nothing would ever lag, and it would be awesome, right? Right. As a note, Nick also worked for the Obama campaign last time around. Cool, right? Yeah, it's awesome. Number 4, Nick is as pop culturally aware as he is politically aware, that is to say, very. Have you ever just been sitting around thinking to yourself, man, I wish I had someone I could talk about Quentin Tarantino movies with? It could be Nick. Or Aaron Sorkin. Or Matt and Kim. He really loves Zooey Deschanel. You could both talk about how awesome you think Zooey Deschanel is, because who doesn't think Zooey Deschanel is awesome? Number 5, Nick has made his mark all over these United States. He did this thing when we were in high school where he hiked all over the place, and he likes biking, and he's in love with the state Alaska. He could take you there and show you all the beautiful, wonderful, breathtaking parts of Alaska. Number 6, for as hardworking as both of you are, I'm sure you like to let off steam. So does Nick! He's a fun person. He likes partying and day drinking and chain smoking, anything associated with any of those 3 activities. Bottom line is, you could have fun together. Number 7, Nick is very well dressed. I think it's a quality most men our age do not have. They do not know how to dress themselves. Nick does. Number 8, Nick is incredibly well read. He loves Ernest Hemingway. If you love Ernest Hemingway, or if you don't love Ernest Hemingway and you want to love Ernest Hemingway, Nick is the way to go. Number 9, classically, Nick has good-looking features. He is very skinny. He has a well-defined jaw, a nice crop of blonde American hair, if that's something you're into. Finally, as a tall girl, I'm sure you have a hard time finding tall men worth dating, because I have a friend who's very tall, and she frequently will rant and rave about how hard it is to find tall guys that you're attracted to. Nick is tall! Very tall. I think he's over 6 feet tall. I think you're tall anyway, I don't know. That was really the last quality I could think of, I don't know. So, if any of those, or all of those attributes seemed attractive to you, feel free to message me on any of my social medias, and I will pass the message along, because Nick would certainly travel to any end of this country to go on a blind date with you. And that's not desperate, because it's not, I promise. It's not like stalkery. He's a very nice person. Do it! You should totally do it. What have you got to lose? Nothing. Nothing at all. If anything, you've got a great story to tell people. Hey, this girl made a YouTube video for her friend so that we could go on a date together, and now we have! It would be a good date. Promise. Thanks for watching. For those of you that aren't Shailene, thank you for watching too.